it has always been funny to me how the slave looks for Jesus, but the slave don't look for freedom, right? Like that would be like you in a cage, the door open, but you looking for the spiritual door, but you don't take no heed to the physical door that is open. See, like, how do I get Jesus off the cross when the Christians are celebrating him being on the cross? See, think about the mental sickness of the warped mind. You understand what I'm saying? Like, people think inside the box as if it's not a box they thinking in. At some point, you got to realize that all your thoughts are in a box. So is the box the gift, or is the contents within the box the gift? You see what I'm saying? Like, what is a present if you can't open it? Then wouldn't it be a trap? See, think about what I'm saying, right? Like, they got our minds in a box, and we thinking how to be successful inside the box. But now, what is the diameters outside the box, right? Like, is the box what they used to say is the world that was flat? You understand the mind that you dealing with that got you in the box. Is that the same mind that thought the world was flat? See, this is what's getting me about the slave, right? The slave has attacked my wisdom, but the slave is inside the box that I emancipated us, that I had thought outside of. So I'm trying to tell the slave that's legally free that the spiritual door is not open. See, I'm saying the legal door to your future was open during Dr. Martin Luther King's speech about his dream. See, he had a dream, he spoke about it, then he had America acknowledge that it didn't exist. You see what I'm saying? See, now we are living in a time where the legal part of the journey has been established but not cited until I cited it inside of the civil and criminal courthouses in Seminole and Orange counties in the state of Florida on August 12, 2008 at 10:40 in the morning, as well as inside of the federal courthouse in the Middle District of Florida on February 20th in 2018 at 9:20 in the morning. See, so I'm saying, how can you close the case that I made, and you can even hide the case law that I wrote, but how can you hide history that you lying and that I'm in telling the truth? See, at some point, people gonna stop thinking I'm crazy and look at what has made them crazy. Because you lying about something that was written, but you say you not lying, you testifying. And I'm saying, well, how can you snitch about a time you didn't live in? And that's what I'm trying to tell you young cats who is telling, right, information on the police, right? And the police is gathering information on you. See what I'm saying? Now, you not gathering information on the police because you are violating the law, right? So what you doing is you telling, so the police look like they protecting, but it's all a scam, right? Now, who getting hurt? if it's not the next generation. Because ain't no one preparing a place for the next generation to heal from the sins of this generation that fell from the last generation that caused this generation's sin to produce a case that shows that their sin is now crime. You see what I'm saying? And that's the thing about correction. Well, if the correction is not duly noted, then the correction is due. See what I'm saying? It's like a debt. You feel what I'm saying? So if you kicking this judgment down history's road, you kicking this judgment into your grandchildren's lap. See, that's what Dr. Martin Luther King and Minister Malcolm X was trying to tell the black settlers who was really unsettled. They were saying, look, man, you too comfortable to have this, let this few, right? Like, this is the land of abundance, and you saying that you comfortable with the little bit that you were being given. But they was trying to tell us that we don't have to wait. The wait is over.